Hello, welcome back. I'm going to do a 2-cup flip cup pour for you today. I've selected some autumnal colours. So I've got some rose gold mixed with copper. I had some carmine mixed with crimson. So that's Deco Art. That is Montmartre. That is titanium white from Amsterdam Paints. I've got a little bit of 24K gold from Deco Arts Extreme Sheen. I have some lamp black from Montmartre, and I made what I would call a moss green, because I do like green. But so that one I mixed some green, some blue, some grey until I was kind of happy with the colour. So I wanted like a mossy greyish green kind of colour, so I'm quite happy with it. So I just thought they would go nicely together. So I need to add some treadmill silicone to my cups because I've not put any in them yet. So I will put in each 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 1 in the gold, 1 in the black, and 1, 2, 3 in my moss green. So I'm just going to give them a quick stir. That's all I'm doing. You don't want to beat or whisk it. You just want to stir. That's it. That is plenty. You don't need to do anything else. I did not put any in the white. There's no need. 1 dropped in the black, so there we go, and 1 in the gold. I didn't want to prepare too much gold because it may take over, so always be wary. So I mixed my paints 1-to-1 with my pouring medium, which is PVA glue with water. So I usually prepare a large container. It's a 70% glue, 30% water mix. So basically you can put 700 grams and 300 grams, or 7 ounces, 3 ounces, or milliliters, sorry, whatever you choose to use. As long as it's pro rata, it doesn't matter what unit, if it's grams or ounces or whatever. 7 parts of glue and 3 parts of water, and I just use standard tap water. A lot of people say using deionized water, like ironing water, is kind of good, but I personally haven't. So I'm putting my gold next to my red because I think it might look quite nice, and put my green. So there's no specific order. I really, as I see a colour, I just try to think what would be nice next to it. Some colours I try to separate them with a bit of white, and so that the pour is not too dark neither. So a tiny bit of black, and I think that's it for my black. I've got 2 layers now. That is plenty. Let's put some gold next to the black. That'd be all right, because the white will make some grey. Green will not be pretty, and red might get quite muddy. So I'm just finishing my gold. So I just had enough for 2 layers of gold, which is plenty. I think I actually put a tiny bit more paint than pouring medium for my gold, by the way, because it was quite thin. But I mixed those yesterday, and I did not write down what I did, which was very naughty of me. So that's just from memory. So yeah, I mixed 2 reds too, because I didn't want a proper rich red, as in only crimson. So I put some carmine in there because it's a nice and interesting nearly pinkish red, and I thought I'd kind of tone my red down. So, oops, nearly. Let me just put more white in my cup and in that one. So they are not layered in a specific order, but they are identically layered, if it makes sense. Usually I kind of put, you know, let's say I've got blue, white and red. I'm going to do blue, white, red, blue, white, red. But you know what, I feel like going with the flow today, so let me use the little bit of red left. I'm trying to think. I hope I'm gonna have enough paint. I'm trying to do the math in my head. This canvas is a 12 by 12 inches, which is 30 by 30 centimeters. So it's slightly smaller than what I usually use. So I prepared a bit less paint, but I don't know if I've actually prepared enough now, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I've finished my green, and I think we're done. So they're definitely kind of autumnal colours. I know children have not been back at school yet, but people already start to think, you know, about Halloween and all sort of things happening next couple of months. So let's flip these over. Okay, so that should have all gone down nicely. So let's flip those babies. With the red and the green, I'm thinking it's going to end up looking like a Christmas pool. Never thought that. Okay, so there's one there, and oh, nice red there. Loads of red. Loads of green on one side and loads of red on the other. Right, so let's cover our edges. I'm not going to go in the middle. That's it, that should be plenty. I'm just, if I can't quite reach an edge, I've got a little bit of paint left at the bottom of my cup, so I might go for it. So I'm not going to torch yet because I've already got loads of cells happening. Lovely cells. Okay, so I'm just going to start spraying a bit, then I will be torching. Okay, so let me just grab my piece of cardboard. Okay, so I've got it, so that's good. So loads of cells happening. They're not very round, some of them, especially the ones with the mixed copper and rose gold, but we will see. So let me get my bit of cardboard on my corner. Okay, so let's move the paint towards there to cover that edge for now. So very gently, left to right, left to right. Let me just grab a piece of cardboard. So that, let me just grab it there. So there's no paint there, so that's fine, because I don't want to lose too much paint yet. There we go. So let's move this there. Okay, let's turn it around. Oh, it's like animal prints now. I'm going from like one feeling to another. Oh, it's like leopard prints or... Okay, yeah, these colours. I can't believe one is mainly white and green and the other one is mainly red. So I'm just going to take the paint to the other edge. Oops. And then I will torch and then we'll see what we are going to do. Okay, so I'm back there. So let me go back in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to put that cup back there. Okay, so what have we got? Definitely definitely split right in the middle. So let's see if we can get some cells to pop up a few more. Maybe try to get the two sides to join, at least aesthetically. Now the paint is very reactive, so that's good. I'm going to get loads of cells, so obviously I need to get rid, because that was the sides that I kind of poured, so I need to turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing. And so it's likely I'm going to have to sacrifice all of this. I think a majority of the green cells there will have to go, but let's just see what we have at the moment. So left and right, that's it. So left and right. So I can't seem to be able to reach, that's it, the edge. Oh my goodness, oh, there's loads going on. Right, let me try to go over the other side. I may not be able to, because it might distort everything a bit too much. I've just seen how it's stretching there. So let me just, there's all sorts there, my goodness. Okay, let me just try to straighten it a little bit without overstretching. Let's see if I can get rid of those and bring this back in the middle. Well, that's very interesting colours. I mean, more. I'm definitely more a blue kind of person. You know, I like my teals, my greens, my blues, my purples. So that red, obviously with a lot of tinge of pink, is really not what I was expecting. I'm glad the black actually stayed kind of just in the cells and behaved. The rose gold slash copper, I was looking for my word, sorry, copper, from some cells. I've got the gold cells, my green, I've got some green, so all the colours kind of worked. They've all done something with one another. Let me just check my sides and corners. I have lost, no I haven't. Let me just grab my, okay, paint 9, okay, let's try to do this. You'll see if you have a corner that is not exactly covered, got a tiny bit, you can always scrape what's fallen underneath, or you can go and collect what is underneath the edges there, because then the colours will match. If you've got two main colours, don't go and collect something there to pour it over there. I hope it makes sense. So, well, I think it's very, if I can use the word animalistic, but it just reminds me of animal fur prints. So you've got a bit of leopard and yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I need to, I can't stretch anything anymore. I do not need to torch it again. I'm just looking, see if I can see any air bubbles. Oh, I can on top there. Let me just quickly do that before I bring it. Right. I think we are done. Let me just bring you in. Hang on. So a lot of cells with different colours. So they've all worked with one another quite nicely. The colours, I mean. These are new cells, that because I've just torched, so they've just popped up. But do you see what I mean when I say I think it looks like, very much like, yeah, an animal print kind of thing. But yeah, quite a few nice cells, you know, at least 2 or 3 colours. So they're not really round because I had to overstretch to get rid of the green cells that were at the bottom, and I only had 2 cups. Maybe I should have prepared a bit more paint, but overall I quite like it. What I'll do, I'll leave it a couple of hours, and depending how it behaves, I might do some balloon kisses. Yeah, watch this space. I'll see what I will do later. All right, see you in a bit. Bye.